Hi everybody and welcome back to our Google Africa Digital Hero series. So Gbenga, in our last chat we spoke about YouTube and we spoke about why YouTube and why YouTube for African businesses.
Yes.
Today I'd like to focus instead on how, and especially how does a YouTube campaign actually work. So my first question is actually, where do YouTube ads appear?
Very good question. There are three places in general where your YouTube ad could appear. The very first place is when people are searching for something on YouTube. So they could search for anything they're searching for. They're going to see your ads right below. The user then could select to watch your ad. They could also see your ad when they're watching a particular video with your ad showing sort of in top right hand corner. You see a couple of ads showing, and then the user can also select to watch your ad. But the final one, which is pre-roll, is where they can choose to see where your ad actually shows before a user starts to watch a video. And you could actually direct people from watching your ad directly to your website. So those are the three ways in which ads generally appear on YouTube.
Alright, but how do I put them there? What are my options, my targeting methods?
Well, it's interesting that you mentioned targeting methods, because you could either say target on some keywords, for example.
Right.
So if YouTube is the world's second largest search engine after Google search. So when users are searching for a particular type of video, you could see your ad there. So you could target those kind of users or those keywords. That's a way to put them there.
Alright.
The other way to put them there also would be based on the interest of these users. So what kind of videos are they watching?
Okay.
What's the demographic? So what age are they? Where are they, for example? What language? And you can combine all these things to have a very, very powerful targeting to go after a very, very niche user that you can't do anywhere else.
Alright, so maybe would you give us an example of how this would work for an SMB?
Well, interesting. So right now, I am planning my holiday trip to Kilimanjaro. So let's say, for example, that you are a travel agent or you organize travel tours around that side of the world. I could be searching on YouTube for Kilimanjaro climbing, for example, or areas around Mount Kilimanjaro, or the experience of climbing Kilimanjaro. Now, if you're a travel tour, you know that I'm interested in that. You could place your ads there and you could go for it.
Alright, cool.
If I'm watching, let's say I'm watching videos of people who've been to Kilimanjaro before, people who've done safari or something like that, you could know that maybe someone who's interested in something like that, and you could have your ad there. So you could also go after sort of my demographic. So this is basically summertime of the year. It's a 27-year-old male in a particular part of the world, and you can go after the demographic. So basically, you can use different types of targeting methods to get across to me.
Alright, perfect. So it looks like YouTube is very, very specific and can really give you very good results, but especially it helps you to advertise your brand and to put your brand out there to people which have a specific interest or which match your targeting criteria. So our advice is, try YouTube, especially because, correct me if I'm wrong, but the best way to build up a YouTube campaign is actually to maybe trial and error, to start large and then go more specific.
That's very correct. So I always advise for people to start a little bit generic and then go specific later. So when you build out a YouTube campaign, don't be very specific. Target different types of people, target different types of keywords, be a little bit broad. And then watch the people whom choose to watch your ad. You might think that your customers are 28-year-old Gbengas, but it might be 19-year-old Lisas. So you need to be a little bit generic in how you set up your campaigns first. And then you can watch who's watching your ads, you can notice their behavior, and you can even make your YouTube campaigns a lot better.
Alright, so first of all, thanks for watching. If you're interested in building up your YouTube campaign, please go ahead and do so. And remember that for any questions about what's the best strategy for you or what's the best targeting methods, you can always contact us for free. So thanks for watching and see you next time.